want to just talk today about just doing a basic bicep curl. We've all done it, but you've seen people doing this all the time, right? You see it all the time. You go, 1, 2, oh my God, okay. 35, 40, they got all the reps in. Okay. I don't want you to do that, gang. This is only about 15 pounds right here. So what I want you to do now, don't go anywhere, gang. I'm gonna pick up only 10 pounds here, all right? So I'm gonna do basic curl. I'm gonna do about 6 in each arm. I'm gonna come all the way up, breathe out a little bit. I'm gonna try to get a little flexation of the bicep. So in other words, try to get a little contraction coming up, but then I'm going all the way down so I stretch out that muscle. And I'm breathing out when they come up. I'm not doing that because I'm talking. Other hand, breathe out, and down. And down. And when I'm in a public place, I quiet my breath. And down. And I go down all the way. And down. Then I'll switch, I'll do the other arm. Then I'll just kind of alternate. 1, 2, but each time what I'm doing is trying to get a little contraction of the bicep, but I'm feeling those bicep muscles stretching on the way down. Remember I talked about that in another video? The importance of feeling everything that you do. So that wasn't very many reps, my friends, but what I'm trying to do is make sure that I feel those muscles I'm working. Contract, stretch, contract, stretch, contract, stretch. Attention to detail. So when you fully maximize, you fully focus on the muscle again, you're going to find yourself contracting really quickly. I felt that with 10 pounds, okay? You want to get a good contraction of the muscle. Once you've warmed up, so I'm kind of jumping. I'm going to act like I've done 3 or 4 sets as an example. Then, go to a little heavier weight. And this isn't that heavy. It's about 15 pounds, all right? And down. And then I'll go about 3/4 of the way down once I'm warmed up, but all the way up, squeeze. So what I'm trying to do is get as much blood flowing in that bicep as I can, and go about 3/4 of the way down, because I'm trying to aid in the contraction now. Now that I'm warmed up, switch to the other side. Switch so you can see a little bit, squeeze those biceps, and down about 3, squeeze the biceps. Now you notice at no time am I arching. I'm not using, this isn't a back exercise, my friends. This is a bicep exercise. Biceps, right? And guys like biceps. And your wives might like biceps too. Squeeze and down, squeeze and down. You know, 45 years as a personal trainer. At 70 years of age, I gotta say something. I still enjoy helping people. I hope that these videos help you. Please comment if there's something else that you'd like to see as well. I love to help people, I'd love to help you, but I need feedback from you because that's what it's all about, my friends. Helping people, trying to help people get physically and spiritually fit. All right, gang? So now, once you've warmed that up, put the weight down, go to the next one. Now, this is gonna help you with your workouts, by the way. I always tell people, I'm never standing around looking at myself in the mirror. When I'm in the mirror, it's because I'm using the mirror as my best friend. When I say the mirror is your best friend, the mirror will correct you and tell you if you have bad posture or not. So utilize the mirror. Don't use it because you got an ego, right? But in between those sets of contraction, I'm usually stretching. So I'll grab a bar or something like this, and I'll stretch. Or I'll grab the bar, overhead bar, and I'll stretch down for my lats. So always be stretching or contracting. Utilize your time wisely, and you too, my friends, will be able to get a great workout in 30, 35, 40 minutes. Doesn't take a lot of time. So now, once you're warmed up, now I can go to heavier weight, right? Now, I know what you're probably thinking. He's doing it a little fast. I'm going to do a couple more, then I'm going to talk to you about it. Squeeze, 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 my friends. Okay, gang. How do you tell if something's too fast? Hear me when I say this. When you lose the connection between the mind and the muscle. So if you're just throwing weight up lackadaisically, you've lost the connection. But if you're going at this pace like this, and you're feeling the contraction, and you're feeling the stretch on the other way down, then you're fine. But make sure you link your mind with your muscle. All we're talking about right now is hitting those biceps. There's so many different ways that you can work your biceps. regardless of what way that you work your biceps, try adding this quality thing into it where you're fixated on the muscle and your breath. The hardest part of the movement is when you're coming up, when you're curling. That's when you start breathing out. See, watch me. Breathe out. You're trying to get as much blood in those biceps as you can. On the way down, you feel the stretch. So on the hardest part of your movement, that's when you start exhaling that air. On the easy part is when you breathe in gently. All right? My friends, I hope this has served you well. I hope you're maximizing your workouts. I hope you love what's going on here with Winning Workouts. Ron Henderson, aka the Fitness King, your coach and your stress expert. We're going to see you next time on Winning Workouts. And all you do, stay fit, stay blessed, and keep watching Winning Workouts, my friends. Keep watching.